Ben. Daddy here with a new story for you. It's called Lego, the Lego Movie, Unikitty, a Cuckoo Adventure. I hope you like it. Hi, I am Princess Unikitty, and I welcome you all to Cloud Cuckoo Land. This is my home, which is hidden away up in the sky at the top of a rainbow among marshmallowy white clouds. I'm going to tell you the story of the most exciting day ever, the day that the special came to Cloud Cuckoo Land. You see, Cloud Cuckoo Land is the home of many master builders. Master builders are super creative people like me who can build anything out of anything. And the special was coming to meet them. According to a prophecy, the special was the person who could find the long-lost piece of resistance. This piece was the one and only thing that could stop Lord Business from taking over the world. We have a saying in Cloud Cuckoo Land, any idea is a good idea except the not happy ones. And Lord Business definitely did not have happy ideas. He wanted everything his way, and for things to stay the same permanently. His plan was to glue the whole world together with a super weapon called the Craggle. But a world without creativity would be like a bubble bath without bubbles. Boring. Three master builders named Wildstyle, Batman, and Vitruvius brought the special to Cloud Cuckoo Land. The special's name was Emmett. They had just escaped from Lord Business's evil robots who were trying to capture Emmett. If Emmett put the piece of resistance on the Craggle, he could stop Lord Business. I couldn't wait to show Emmett and his friends around. I took them up the twirly staircase, past cartwheeling clowns and dancing duckies. We were on our way to my puppy-shaped palace, the dog. Emmett looked as though his brain was going to pop like a party balloon. I have no idea what's going on, or what this place is at all, he said. I explained. Here in Cloud Cuckoo Land, there are no rules. There's no government, no bedtimes, no babysitters, no frowny faces, and no negativity of any kind. You just said the word no like 1,000 times, said Wildstyle. And there's also no consistency, I added. After all, any idea is a good idea except the not happy ones. Those you push deep inside where no one will ever find them. Just then, a few not-so-happy thoughts popped into my head. They made my voice shake and my horn got all itchy. Uh-oh, that was not a good sign. I took a few deep breaths. 3, 2, 1. There, I was happy again. Vitruvius asked Emmett to make a speech to all the master builders. Emmett was so nervous, he hadn't made any speeches before, and he kind of messed it up. If Emmett didn't believe in himself, how could the master builders believe in him? Oh, my horn started to get itchy again. But I thought about puppies sliding down a rainbow. Phew, all better. Just then, Bad Cop burst in. He and his robots began blasting Cloud Cuckoo Land. They captured all of my master builder friends and put them in prison ships. I had never seen anything so horrible. We have to get Emmett out of here, Wildstyle cried. We decided to build a submarine and escape underwater. Bad Cop's robots wouldn't follow us there. Everyone got to work. I used my two favorite colors to build my parts, sour apple and watermelon. I built a paddling teddy bear for the front and a rainbow tail for the back. Emmett seemed very confused. "Don't worry about what the others are doing," said Vitruvius. "Embrace what is special about you." It didn't take long before we finished the submarine and dove underwater. Through the window, I could see Cloud Cuckoo Land, crumbling and sinking to the ocean floor. My home, it's gone. I felt a feeling that I had never felt before. It was like the opposite of happiness. I must stay positive. Deep breaths, in and out. Bubblegum, butterflies, cotton candy. Emmett saw how upset I was, and he offered me a seat. "What is that?" Batman asked. "It's a double-decker couch. I built it," Emmett said. We all stared at him. "Well, it seemed like a good idea at the time," Emmett said sheepishly. "But now I realize that it's not super helpful. I mean, you all just seem to know how to build such cool things." Batman groaned. "You are so disappointing on so many levels." Suddenly, the walls started crying. The submarine filled up with water. "We're sinking!" cried Wildstyle. The submarine broke apart, and the only thing that held together was Emmett's couch. So we all hopped on and floated to safety. Soon we were rescued by Metalbeard, another master builder. "We need a new plan, and since Emmett's couch wasn't totally pointless, maybe he should come up with it," said Wildstyle. I nodded. Wildstyle might seem like a hard candy on the outside, but I had a feeling she had a soft center inside for Emmett. "Okay," said Emmett. "Well, what's the last thing that Lord Business would expect master builders to do?" "Marry a marshmallow?" I suggested. "No," said Emmett. "Follow the instructions." Emmett explained how we could build an ordinary-looking spaceship to sneak into Lord Business's super tall tower. Then we could use the piece of resistance to stop the Craggle from gluing the world together. We followed Emmett's instructions to build the ship. It looked so boring. I decided to pretty it up by adding flowers, but Emmett shook his head no to remind me that we had to follow the instructions. Boo! Emmett's plan worked. We got inside Lord Business's tower. It was my job to distract Lord Business, so I disguised myself as a super smart business executive. Batman helped too. He was dressed as Bruce Wayne. Lord Business was really, really, really impressed by him. Well, I could be impressive too. "Business, business, business," I cried. "Numbers, money." I don't know what happened, but suddenly everything went wrong. Lord Business flew off in his Craggleizer to glue the whole world together. That's when the most incredible, extra awesome thing ever happened. Emmett finally believed in his specialness, and he built the most terrific robot suit. "Go, Emmett!" I cheered as he charged toward Lord Business. Instantly, Lord Business's robots flew to attack Emmett. This was not nice at all. Must stay positive, I thought. I took a few deep breaths, but it didn't take me to my usual happy place. I could not stand seeing the robots trying to hurt my new friend Emmett. My horn went from itching to burning. It burned so hot that it turned completely red. "You all need to be more friendly," I screamed as I finally let out every last drippy drop of my anger. I leaped into the air and attacked all those mean robots. "Go, Emmett, go!" I yelled to Emmett as I cleared the path for him to get to Lord Business's Craggalizer. "You can do it!" When Emmett reached the Craggalizer, he told Lord Business that he didn't want to fight. Lord Business was totally confused. Instead, Emmett said, "You are the special, and so am I, and so is everyone. You don't have to be the bad guy. You can still change everything." No one had ever said anything like this to Lord Business. He thought for a moment. Then he took the piece of resistance from Emmett and stopped the Craggle. Emmett had changed so much since I first met him in Cloud Cuckoo Land. He dug deep down and found the most special parts of himself. The parts that were strong and creative. And I had changed a little too. But best of all, the master builders were free, and everyone was able to be creative again. That meant the whole world had changed. And that was the happiest thought of all. The end. I hope you liked that adventure. Hope you have a good day today, Ben. Sweet dreams. Ti amo mio.